Oh, actually, there's a black bar there. Means I can make this fit nicer. Woohoo! There's one on this side too. Sorry, I didn't check my aspect ratio. Aha, 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 aha. How is everyone? How are you doing? How are you doing? Today, we've got the one and only Slay the Princess, which I've heard nothing but good things about. I'm really, really excited. I love this kind of shit. So let me get my desktop audio. There you go. I love this kind of shit. The scuff streamer. Shut the fuck up! That wasn't scuff. That was a minor adjustment. It was a minor adjustment. Happens to the best of us. And I am the best of us. I'm actually the best streamer ever. Anyway, I heard nothing but praise. Oh! Oh my god! Okay. That was scary. I've heard nothing but good things about this game. Everyone loves it. I'm a little bit of a wimpy pussy about horror games, but I do want to fuck a monster girl. So that's what we're here to do. We are going to romance this girly right here. This girly, she's about to be my wife. I don't want to fix her. I want to make her worse. I don't know anything about it other than that. I've tried to stay as blind as possible. I haven't watched any playthroughs. I've basically like read one review, so I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I'm really excited. Down bad, oh! Dang, there's a lot going on this title screen already. New game. Chapter 1. I'm hoping we can get to an ending today.
You're on a path in the woods,
reading.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
it moves.
Is a princess.
Sweet.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Kiss her, understood. Explore, the end of the world. What are you talking about? Oh my god, there's a lot of options. Wow. That's a lot of words. Can you guys read all that? Or is the overlay blocking it? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Why does she have the ability to end the world? The real horror aspect of this game is that you have to talk to a girl. True. That's terrifying. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Sweet, I've always wanted to off the monarch. Viva la revolution. Turn around and leave. Okay, which sex ending? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I should have said kill.
If anything, slaying a princess.
Sorry, I should. If anything, slaying a princess is better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstress is considered something of value to society. The fuck is that? Get out of here. There wasn't an option to say killing a person is bad. The only option was killing a princess. The end of the world.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay, wait. Scuff time. I'm going to adjust slightly. Don't, just look away for a second. Look away. You're not gonna see what you're about to see. Ah! There's nothing back there. I'm trying to make it so you guys can read all the text, which means chat. You guys are now... I'm gonna change where you guys are, sorry. So... Go away, chat. Oh shit, wait, that's the wrong one. Yay, chat transform. Chat, you're over here now. Hi, chat. Okay, are we good now? You can read most of it. All right, sorry. I should have fixed that beforehand. Actually, now I can't read the oh, chat is black text. This is so fucked up. I'm so sorry. Pretend that the stream looks fine. There we go. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Yeah, this world is shit.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Bro, I feel so annoying that I, like, can't read the text. What if I just put myself... What if I'm just here? What if I'm just a floating head? How do you guys feel about this? I feel like this is an ugly way to stream. But it's kind of funny. Just gonna rock with it, honestly.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people.
Me!
Surely you're not one of those.
Yes, I'm very, very
right?
evil. I'm very evil. Also, I just realized I'm gonna be right where all the text options are. There's too much text on this screen for streaming. Fuck it. This is where I am. Okay. Silently continue. Yeah, I want to meet the girl. Show me the woman.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I really like the artwork. Want to just move to the left? Now you're behind me, chat. Wait. You guys are on the bottom now. You guys are bottoms. And I'm not gonna fuck around with this all day. I'm on the top. Okay, this is what we're going with. I'm not moving anything else.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop
I need
you
to
from
fuck her.
slaying her.
I need to fuck her.
Don't believe a word she says.
I need to have sex with her!
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save
Oh, that's the voice of the
princesses, not
hero.
slay them.
Oh, that's me. Hello. We're supposed to... Oh, I'm British. I'm fucking British. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Is this just one voice actor? Proceed to the cabin. Hello. I'm inside your house.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
That sucks.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Clean your
The
house,
only
bitch,
furniture
damn.
of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I guess we should take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay. I realize I haven't been saving. Save. Okay, basement time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, that sounds like propaganda. Wait 1 second. Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to make it so chat is more visible. Will you guys give me just 1 second? 1 more second, and then I will stop messing with the chat. I promise I will stop messing with it. But it's bothering me. I'm very particular. There it is! Now you can actually read it. I'm so sorry. Okay. That's all now. That's all for now. Oh, now it's too long. Shit, I hate it here. I actually hate it here! There's no good place for my chat. This is where you are now. Oh, it's terrible! That looks like shit. Fine.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Woman! Oh, her voice is sexy.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I like them like that.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
Wait, now there's text
Why
there.
don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Fuck it, I'm here now. There's text here now. No matter where I go, I'm covering up some text. Wow. Well, I'm just in the corner. Okay, let's go.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
I want to.
Good luck, hero.
That's not very romantic. This game is really annoying.
Walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Oh,
There's a
hey
heavy
girl.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
How's she not starved to death?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Ooh.
Focus on the task at hand.
Has she been peeing herself down here?
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah. I'm just here to talk. I'm just here to talk. Let's just talk, baby girl.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
Okay.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her.
Yeah.
It's not like she's a threat.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Shut up.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Good boy, hero. Drop it.
The blade
Yay.
tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an
Oh, he's upset.
unceremonious
He's mad at
clang.
me. He's mad at me. Oh, I made the narrator mad. What are you gonna do? Break the fourth wall?
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment.
I should save.
You
Oh, she's so cute. Hey, girl. Hey. Ooh.
will be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
Yeah.
You're going to need it.
I don't want it. I only need the blade that's in my pants. I'm sorry.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me? Well, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Oh.
Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Oh, bro, Ohime-sama, bro, sekai de ichiban Ohime-sama. Oh. I literally don't know where to put myself. This is even worse. You guys can just hear her talking though, right?
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
What if I put my head up? This game has really nice artwork, and now I'm like covering it up. What if I do this? This is art. I'm doing artistic editing. 1 second. No, not that. Shit. There we go. What if I do that? Are you immersed? This looks terrible. This is the worst stream ever. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
That's probably true.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you at? Oh, okay, let's flirt with her. Let's flirt with her.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Damn. Can I have a relationship with your titties? There's people out there who think... Do you know why I'm here to kill you? How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Shut up! I didn't ask you!
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
I feel so bad. This has like nice artwork, and I'm just blocking it with my ugly head.
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I'm gonna cut off your arm!
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She
Let me
isn't
cut off your
suggesting
arm.
what I
Let me cut off your
think
arm.
she's suggesting. Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh. I guess we can ask all of these, huh? Now you can't see this.
Do you?
Ooh, get her ass. I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Girl, I'm pretty sure this is talking. What if I just... Even smaller? I want to be nestled between her boobs. Nice. Mmm, delicious. Oh, that was the end of the conversation. I picked all the options.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
I'm gonna cut your arm off.
You know why you're here.
Slay. Oh, I could just slay the princess right now. Okay, one sec. Ta-da! I'm getting you out of here. Yeah.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Get fucked, narrator.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to
Can I
break
search
them
for the
apart.
key?
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never
Yeah,
see the
who
light of
locked
day.
her down here?
They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Yeah, let's go check upstairs.
I'll be here.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
I'm locked in the basement!
Is someone else here?
What if the plot twist is that her name is Slay? Slay, girl, yeah, slay. What if the plot twist is that, like, the princess or the hero wants to slay, just like, you know, slay, like serve, like just be fashion. Oh, hi, Rebecca.
You try the door, but but it's locked from the
It's
outside.
locked from the outside!
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Damn! I have to slay too hard. I slayed too close to the sun. Now I'm locked in the basement. You wanna wait for you to make cake pops? Do whatever you want. Yeah, chat, do you want cake pops? We're gonna make cake pops after this. I don't think yelling at the door is gonna do anything.
You make your way
Hey,
back to the bottom
bestie,
of the
hi.
stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Shut your Stanley Parable ass up.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Nuh-uh.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Who's they?
The knife.
Oh,
Pick it up and cut me out of here.
I'm gonna cut your arm off.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I do. I want to cut her. I want to cut her. I want to cut her arm off sexily. It's kind of hot.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Ooh! Oh my god. This is kind of hot. I'm excited to make cake pops with you, Rebecca. Rebecca, I'll make cake pops with you after the stream. Oh. Sorry, I have to be between her boobs.
You cut into her flesh.
She looks like me, unsettling stare. What the fuck? I do not look like the Slay the Princess unsettling stare. Dismemberment is my thing. Don't worry about
The
it.
blade is sharp, and you make
Ooh.
quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Hey, girl, hey.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck.
Thank you.
She's
Now let's get out of here.
she's winning the don't give a fuck war.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Shut up.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward
Oh
and
no,
raises
he's
the
breaking
blade.
the fourth wall. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. What if I just put myself right in the middle of the screen? This is terrible streaming. This is horrible.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
You're cheating.
Watch me.
Okay, Doki Doki literature, bitch. Oh, I found, aha, he's being tricky sneaky, but it says warn her, you tricky bitch.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
She's about to jump scare me, isn't she?
Your body lunges
okay.
forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you
Yeah,
can connect.
she hit me with that dodge. I just lost all of my fucking press turns. SMT reference.
Stop it. Stop resisting me.
this.
I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I want her to kill me. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Bro, look at the main character's hand. He's got like a monster icon. I mean, a monster hand. I was just reading the chat, which says icons. He's got like a monster hand. He's got like a monster hand. This guy. Oh, we're the villain. We're the villain. Wow, this is so subversive. Wow, subversive video games. Turns out I was the villain all along.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yes, baby girl. Anything for you.
I'll make this quick.
Anything for you.
She steps forward and pries
Yeah,
the
look at
blade
my
from your
hands.
rigid hands.
I'm the dragon. Oh, I see. This is so
Maybe
Fiona
I'll
and
see you
Shrek.
in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Bye. Oh, she slit my throat.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Dang.
This is the end, isn't it?
Goodbye.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It kind of wasn't. I didn't get sex. Oh. Okay, okay, chapter 2. Shit. Chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
It starts again?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Can you hear her mom out in the middle? No! Fine, I'm just gonna be here now.
You're here to slay her. If you don't...
Oh,
it
this
will be
bitch
the
has
end
time
of the
looped
world.
me. That sucks. Why would you do that? That's really rude. This is so loopy. Oh, I hope not. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are
Hello,
you
my name is
talking
Princess
about? We just
Jane.
met for
I would
the
like to
first
show you
time.
some tricks. I hope you enjoy them.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time.
Who's the
around.
skeptic?
I
Is that
wouldn't
me?
trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of it. For us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
You're right, I do have saves. Is this gonna like Undertale me where it knows when I save?
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Type it that way. I like this guy's voice.
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets
Oh,
from.
it's like Disco Elysium where you can talk to the voices in your head.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
That's true. What happens if I turn around and leave? Wait. Turn around and leave.
I'm not so sure running away is the best idea.
Ah.
We're not the only person stuck here. What about her? Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Lie. Yeah, let's lie.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
Goodbye.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Goodbye.
That's strange.
Oh, we're back at the
It looks
cabin.
like this path also leads
What?
to the cabin.
Evil. Stop that.
Convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Bastard. Fine, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere trying to run away.
That's great to hear.
Shut up.
As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly.
Bitch.
Good. Going back to the cabin is the only way we can get to the bottom of things.
I guess so. Hello.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon.
Me and the
A
girls
few
in the
pathetic
dungeon.
wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Damn, that sucks.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The
Gimme.
blade is your implement.
Gimme.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I want to cut her limbs off. Oh, approach the mirror. Hello,
Walk up to the wall
mirror.
next to the basement door.
What do I
It's a
look
wall.
like? I look like a monster,
Isn't much
don't
to
I?
see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Yeah, it's a mirror.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach
Oh,
forward
I'm a
and rub
monster.
your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you
I'm
look.
stroking the wall.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Yeah, you lying bitch.
And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should
Yeah.
keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
He doesn't want us to know that I was the real villain. I am gonna take the blade, just cause, like, you never know.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon. Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us?
I hope so.
Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner. Yes, I'm sure.
Gimme.
Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire
What
world.
the fuck is she gonna do to end the
Okay.
world? What is up with this
I'm
lady?
trusting you. You
All
take
right.
the blade from the table.
Oh, it changed my hand.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Stab, stab. I'm stabbing you, chat. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Stab.
Thanks. I mean it.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement
Oh, there's
creaks
fire
open,
now.
revealing an old stone staircase.
Lovely.
A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path,
Very
dancing
nice.
across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the
Ah, this
princess
is
lives here,
nice.
slaying her would probably be doing her
This
a
is a
favor.
nice dungeon.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Frickin' chat. There we go.
Does she remember us?
I don't think so. I mean, probably she does.
You walk down
Oh,
the
she's
stairs
more
and
chained.
lock eyes with the princess.
Hot.
She looks up at you, the heavy collar
Hot.
around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Oh yeah, we can't cut her out.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
We can't cut her free.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Oh, that's for chaining me up next to her.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Okay. I'm not sure I can do much of anything. You see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. I don't feel like leaving her in the basement is a good idea. Hey,
You step
girlie.
towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Hey, girlie. Hey.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where she... Yeah, I'll respect her boundaries. I'm a respectful lad.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor.
Stop.
Still a
I don't
good
care.
distance
Who's
away
playing
from her.
Warframe? The fuck?
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Fuck. I've been here before. I'm the only one who remembers that. What happened after I died last time? Or what'd you have me do? Let's say, what would you... what would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
No!
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous.
Yeah, what the fuck does she need it for?
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
I like this movement.
Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us. So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she
What
might
the
use
fuck
it
is she
to
gonna
kill
do
you.
to end the whole world? I really need some further explanation, okay?
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
Pussy.
There are none.
Sex.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their
Facts.
own ways.
I want to give it to her just to spite this narrating bitch. Oh, okay, let's give it to her. I want to see what happens. I trust her. She seems like a nice girl. Oh, let's ask her about the past first.
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure.
Yeah, tell me.
I'll fill you in. Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
You just teleported?
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
Okay, I trust you, girl.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Sorry.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Oh, we done fucked up. Cake pan? It's either under or over the oven. It's either in the drawer underneath it or it's in the cabinet on top. Sorry for the distraction. Rebecca's making cake.
A contingency for what?
Me.
For you failing, obviously.
For me being epic, I think.
You being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important.
Bitch.
Necessary.
This guy sucks.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic.
Damn, get his ass.
I never said I wasn't.
Oh,
I get
that's
it.
sad.
It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself.
I think about this quite
At least
often.
we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Like, what if your memory was wiped and you just didn't know?
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Knowledge is power.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world,
Nah, fuck
you
that.
need to accept
Fuck the
that.
world. I want to know the truth. I want to exit the Matrix. I'm red-pilled. I'm red-pilled.
I won't.
I'm red-pilled.
Fine, but you won't get another word from me on the matter. Yeah, sure. We'll see about that. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
You asked about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? Let's ask about the other chain on the wall. Let me save. This is a long conversation.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Okay.
Maybe it'll fit.
Oh.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I'll do whatever I want. Inspect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I just want to look.
And why is that?
I just want to look, see.
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
We do.
But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
I am.
Inspect the shackle! I will save just in case it kills me instantly. Hello, shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling
Hey,
from the
girl.
far wall.
She's hanging over
The
there.
princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Oh, it's gonna get me.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's gonna get me.
It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come
Clamp.
out and say it then.
Clamp,
You're just
clamp,
wasting
clamp, clamp.
time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before
Damn,
you can
that
so much
sucks.
as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
That sucks.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung
Fucking
from your hand and sent
magnetism?
skittering across the floor of the basement.
And this place cheats.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
I got an achievement.
Yes.
Oh, POV. We're sitting next to her now.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Uh-huh. I could think of some ways to pass the time.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible.
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's
Yeah.
clearly important.
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
She's so unbothered.
Yep. Nope.
That's rude.
I don't think she knew. Wait in
You and
silence.
the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
Sex.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes.
Damn.
And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
That sucks. So what, she just like sits here NPC
At
mode?
least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Yeah, she's literally just chilling. Leave her alone.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
She's not doing shit.
How exactly does that work? It just does.
She's not doing shit.
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the
Ooh,
differences are
very
small, they
deep.
have to exist.
That's very deep.
That's just how things work.
That's very deep lore.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger and larger.
Yeah, let's talk to her again. Have you noticed basement changing?
I don't like small talk.
That's
Remember?
not small talk. That's
Still
important.
rude.
That's important talk. What the fuck?
You continue to wait in silence, and
Oh,
the
see,
cabin
it's all breaking
continues to
down.
change. The decay comes faster now.
Me
you
when
can
the
see
rot
earth
progresses?
through holes in the
The
stonework,
rot?
and
The
watch
rot?
lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Ooh.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Oh, he's geology pilled.
She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
We're in the time vortex.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement.
She is really winning the
Dirt
don't give a
seeps
fuck
inside,
war.
flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
Pass.
Until suddenly, there are
Oh, we can
no
see the
walls.
sky.
And then... And... I think he's gone.
Oh, we killed the narrator.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Yay! Good ending.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh, she doesn't like it. She looks upset. I'll warm you up, baby. Oh, what's that? Hello? Goodbye? Goodbye?
She's gone. Where did she go?
What was that? The hand
Should we
monster?
try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
Oh, hi, mirror.
Why is it here? Why now?
Why is it air?
There's something
I'm supposed to look in the
dreadful
mirror.
about it. I don't think you should. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is
I
holding
want to
me
look
back.
in the mirror.
Fear.
Let me look in the mirror.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
Oh, did the world end? Did we just get like third impacted?
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like? I'm begging you, don't do this.
Who is he begging? Like me, the player? Ignore him, sorry. Oh wait, the mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Did we reach an ending of some kind? Hello, mirror. Hello. Oh, the demon, the creature, the monster, the entity. Hello. The beast. The beast gazes. Whoa. Very nice. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Why is the cabin here? Oh, hey, girl. You were at the cabin. No, I'm not. This is not what a cabin looks like. Have you ever seen a cabin? Hey, girl, hey.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Oh, Lord, it's God. We met God. Ooh, destroy your body, attack the entity. We are at the final boss. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I feel like I recognize her voice. Was she in a podcast? I don't know what I am. I'm a person. No, I'm not. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Oh, I'm also a creepy entity.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Oh, her voice is so soothing.
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will
She's
make for a clever
traumatized.
Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
The entity. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself? The singularity.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Let's see. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Do you know what the world's beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. Do we know each other? Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Oh, well, sucks for both of us, I think. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Yeah, I guess we're probably fine then.
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Damn, she just read me to filth.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
I'm confused.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Nothing, as we are.
Oh.
But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
How?
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Oh my god, she's gonna use the power of cognition! This bitch is Persona 5 on me!
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
What?
And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I'm scared that I'll find a way to kill you. Much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? What if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay, make me forget. It's a lot of options. Yeah, she needs more endings. I feel like maybe did we reach this point too early? Are we not supposed to be here yet? How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
Okay, that's not helpful at all.
Infinite.
Not all of them,
The
though.
rest will find their own way home. You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
She is not very helpful.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished.
Yeah. I got a letter, huh?
Hollow. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Queen.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Okay. Alright, let's do it.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Aww, that's sad.
You won't.
Oh, that was harsh, okay. Shit. Bring the prisoner to her. Oh, it starts again.
In the woods. And at the end of that
real
path
slay the princess
is a
starts
cabin.
here. I see.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess you're here to slay.
Oh. Let's see. Do I get some sort of reward for this? I don't think any of these things say even matter. Let's just go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path. A warning. before she will lie.
Yeah,
We're
whatever.
not going to go through. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, wait. Yeah, this is all the same. Oh, my phone says to take my pills. You guys want live med taking? Med taking stream. Thanks, Rebecca. Live meds. Do I have water? Okay, this is our everyone take your meds. If you have meds that need taking, do it now. And if you don't take meds, get some water. Stretch. This is our break. Dipto pills, go. I can't get it open. Shit. X-Acto knife, go. This has been such a mess. I started this stream like moving all around. No, this is a wholesome water reminder stream, okay? I want my viewers to be hydrated. But mostly I want you to take your meds. I'm normal now, normal pill. Let's wait and see if that makes me normal. Great. Let me in.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and...
Alright, so I think we should kill her this time, huh?
You take the blade from the table.
Like, what happens if we literally...
Go to the basement. Her voice...
This is all exactly the same, right? Yeah. What happens if we just kill her, bro? Let's do it. Let's just kill her.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward.
Death
Your
time!
grip on the blade tightening as you steal
It's
your
time to
resolve.
die!
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I should have brought a gun.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk
Oh.
finding out what I can do.
She's gonna fight us.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. Sorry, lady. I gotta know. Time to die!
You lunge forward without a
Oh,
moment's hesitation.
she looks so sad. I feel bad.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade
I'm
already
sorry,
sinking
girlie.
deep into her heart.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
She's really surprised.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Okay, JRPG second phase.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive.
Oh no, this
and
girl,
well.
she's not dead.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Yeah, she's not
But
dead.
is it over? Really over?
No. Not sure, I feel like she has to have some, yeah.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Yeah, she's gonna like rip our arms off when we touch her.
I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Yeah, come on, lady.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Remove the blade. Yeah, let's remove the blade. I don't want to be unarmed. I've got a lot of saves now.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt.
My monster hand!
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
She got me.
Quick, let's get out of here.
She got me.
It's too late for that now.
She's
you
so
collapse
hot.
to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Where did she get a knife?
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Oh, she's such a bad bitch.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
Bye.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? Doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you, for whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Dead. Chapter 2, The Razor. Amanda Corna?
You're
What's
on a
Corna?
path in the
I don't
woods.
speak
And at the end of that path
this
is a
Portuguese.
cabin. And in the basement of that
Portuguese.
cabin is a princess.
Oi. Don't call me a guy. No.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What the fuck? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us has
Bro
been
is
here.
gaslighting us. No, you don't have that. Shut up.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
The cheated. Oh man, he gets to say swear words.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Why? Where did she get the knife?
That's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job.
I was
You'll do
made
just
for
fine.
this job. What does that mean? This whole thing literally just happened.
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I bother listening to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Yeah, what? Okay, so this time around, we're gonna just totally listen to the narrator just to see what happens.
We mostly listened to you. How are we supposed to know she'd spring back to life? If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her. But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I
He's
believe
such
your
a
other
bitch.
question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Loki!
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different
Multiverse.
world
We're in
entirely?
the Doctor Strange multiverse of madness.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
He makes a good point.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine.
That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Yippee! Oh, we can talk. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
All she did last time around was stab you to death. How can someone like that end the world? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? The crisis of infinite Amandas. Oh, wait, fine. You guys want... Is this what you guys want? Wait, shit. Oh, fuck. I thought I knew how to make all the other models show up. I'm not doing all that. Is this what you want? I'm not doing this again. This is way too much effort. I thought I set it up as a hotkey so I could bring it back. Oh well. What is this place?
People locked her in that basement.
People!
And I told you what this place
Dumbass.
is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
What? That's not an answer at all. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is it all following on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
Oh, I'm a special
You're the
snowflake.
only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
I knew I was special.
I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special.
Aww.
Why else would you be here?
That's so kind.
If anyone's special here, it's her. Last I checked, we can't get up from a knife in the chest.
True. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I don't
You didn't tell us
believe
about her
you.
knife last time, though.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
How can someone like that in the world?
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're
You guys
fully
are
up
so
to the
annoying.
task
Just
you've been
tell me.
given, so long as you remember that. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do
I
your
didn't
job
talk
and
to
save
her
the
or
world.
trust her.
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
Great. Now, if you
Fine.
don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to
Fine, let's do it.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
I feel like we won't be fine, but okay. Hello.
The
Oh,
interior
it's
of
all
the
fucked
cabin is a
up.
jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered
It's all
edges as
fucked up.
uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And a mirror.
The blade is your implement.
You didn't say.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
Oh?
There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Don't gaslight me.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. All right, fine. One sec.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Fine, show me the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
It's gonna
really
do
funny.
the same thing. Yeah.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. But it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. There's another thing in
Gaslighting.
here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
All right, let's go.
You take the blade from the table.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands.
All right, let's kill
Let's
her.
make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Hello.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Oh, look, it's all
revealing what
fucked
must
up.
once have been
This looks
stairs.
very
The
dangerous.
fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality
Creepy.
to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck is
told
what
you.
is that sound?
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries
Her
up the
grating
stairs.
voice, damn.
I hope you've come to rescue me.
Oh.
I've been stuck down here forever.
Oh, her voice is all distorted. That's not good.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
All right, let's get her.
As you descend
Oh, she's
the final
standing.
step,
Hi.
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
I didn't know she could stand.
I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Why does she sound like that?
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard
Oh, I have to get
down.
close. I have this tiny ass knife. Stab, 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 stab.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Oh, there's a lot of options. Oh my god. Screw it, say the princess. Yeah, I'm not trusting this spy. Approach. What are you going to do? Nobody has to die. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and after you killed me last time, I'm coming back from being stabbed in the heart. What happened after you died last time? I know you're mad at me. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Damn, that sucks, girl.
And you are a brave knight
Look at
who's
her face.
supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Then how am I supposed to stab her?
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Alright, let's go for it.
The princess falls
Look at her
silent,
face.
her smile unwavering as you charge across the room.
She's gonna stab me.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
Okay.
But your focus is broken by the
Okay.
horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Hers at first,
At first?
then yours.
What?
Hee hee.
Hee hee. She said hee hee.
How? What did she even hit us with?
Yeah, how did that happen? Oh, I can't play the audio again. She really went hee hee.
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled
Oh, what? She
you
has a
with.
sword? No fair.
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh,
Gross.
where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee,
What?
hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Oh my god, she's made of swords.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
I love her voice.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that.
Damn!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
She had a sword inside her leg. That's crazy. Chapter 3, the arms race. Well shit, I am losing an arms race every time. All I have is a little dagger.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
I like the voice of the cheated.
What?
I feel dizzy.
Oh shit. I accidentally skipped that. The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option
The circle?
anymore. We have to fight.
What's the circle?
Good. It's better that way.
Oh, the voice of the
Without
stubborn.
a fight, no one can win, and if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
I feel like she's winning.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Yeah, but not the world I'm in, so I don't give a shit.
That can't be right, that's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better. Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Yeah.
The only furniture of
there's
note
no
is a
door.
bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our
Voice of the
senses
hunted. Oh my
sharp.
god, there's so many voices. The voices! The voices!
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
The voices!
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are.
No, I've
right?
never seen a door.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Fuck reality.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Oh, approach the mirror.
You make
Hello,
your way
mirror.
to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and
Me
open
just
it.
casually opening a
Let's
mirror.
just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Death. Kill her. Kill her.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat.
That
and
was a
metallic,
nasty crunch.
An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly
There's no
sends you
stairs.
skittering to the bottom.
Your body tumbles onto
girly.
the basement floor, and the form of the
Hey.
princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
She's like a robot now. What the fuck? Her NPC mode is going crazy.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got
She
another
sounds
thing
like
coming if she thinks
literally
we're
sounds
going
like
down
text to
easy
speech. She
again.
sounds like Siri.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Stab, stab.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Yeah, I feel like it's bad to die.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Yeah, the lizard brain.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her
Gross!
elbows like torn sleeves.
Oh my god, she's
The
like,
chain clatters to the floor.
there's the guy from Nanbaka who can like turn his arms into swords.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
No, she's not loose. She's chained up. It's fine.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Never mind. She's not chained up. Shit.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We're going to fight her again and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. We're going to appeal to her authority. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All of these ideas suck. Think up something better. I have to flirt with her. I gotta do it.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the
Shut the
princess.
fuck up!
She wants to kill you.
Don't tell me what to do!
She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Oh my god!
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes!
I'd rather not.
Yes!
I'm into it.
Yes! Oh, he knows what's up.
Can't say I mind either. If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute. Can we flirt by fighting her, though?
Give her the look. I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you. Romantically, even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date. How about you buy me dinner before impaling you to death? Give her the look. I feel like the look... How about you buy me dinner? Just feel like I really get you. I like you. Oh, let's do the anime confession. I like you.
A rosy blush flushes in the
Oh,
princess's
she liked
cheeks,
that.
and a wide grin cuts across her face.
You're sweet. I like you too. You're probably my favorite person other than me.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Yay!
Still gonna kill you though.
Aww.
Or not. Oh, I like her. I like her a lot.
I like her too.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks.
Oh, look how
The princess
cute
closes
she
the
is.
distance between
This
you,
is so
blades flashing.
romantic.
She skewers you.
Aw, that was so romantic. That was the best date I've ever been on.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us.
Yeah, she
She's
likes
even said as much.
us.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be.
Oh no, the voice of the broken.
Dead, 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 dead. Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
Dang.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas and I love that.
She's so cute.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be
yeah,
a
the
point where it
stack.
makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Yay!
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, now let's do all these ideas suck. Think up something better. We can't flirt with her again. doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Then you skewer yourself.
Damn.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. You're tougher
Oh, the
than I thought.
contrarian.
What's the point? It's all the same. She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again.
Just panic. Flee.
Oh, the paranoid. Yeah, we're gonna collect them all like Pokemon.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Damn.
See? We're getting better.
We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling
Voice of
what
the
it
cold.
feels. She skewers you.
Yeah, this is pretty hot.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something.
Why
Can't
don't we
you
come
feel
back
it?
with a gun?
You're right.
Gun.
One last time, that's all we need. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Yeah, she's very reasonable.
She skewers you.
Damn.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Not the gambling addiction. Stop. Stop it. Mutually assured destruction. We are kind of in mutually assured destruction, aren't we?
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll...
We'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh, what if
Oh!
we throw it
Was
out the
that
window?
fucking Mickey Mouse? Oh! What if we threw it out the window? Oh!
Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Facts.
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Let's go.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed love.
Sex.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only... It's fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part
Good,
of
we don't
this.
fucking need you.
Don't care. Just want to win.
Useless.
You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Nah.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Show me.
Do.
Do do do. Ba ba ba.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk
I
to her?
hate this guy.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. Her heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Hot. Wood. Smash.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yes.
Holy shit!
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
This guy's with me.
Yes, behold the perfect.
The perfect woman! She's so bad.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Hey, don't break the fourth wall.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
It's true, how are we supposed to kill this thing?
Sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Oh, this is what it sounds like inside my head. It just loops after a couple seconds. Narrator?
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Finally, the voices are gone. I took my normal pills. Him too. Shut up!
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Damn, that's, concerning. You do not act, and yet through that interaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
She's so hot. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then orgasm. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Oh, water and steel. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Oh, goodbye. You don't have to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Oh, we get to go talk to the goddess again? You do so. Hello, me. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. You've grown. Ew! What? I grew? Gross. What? That's gross. I don't like that. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Hey, bestie.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Girl, you are looking good today.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
We did it. Another ending. Are you the same being as you were before? How much has changed? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna kill you. I go back to the invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What about the what do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've only done 2.
You will have your rest in due time. and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
What does it feel like to change like this? The same being as before.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Interesting.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Interesting.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose.
Interesting.
There are no wrong answers, and every perspective
There's no wrong
illuminates
answers.
my
I feel like I
shadows and
picked
shares
wrong
new
answers.
secrets.
I want to know what happens if we attack it.
This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty,
She is
but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna make a save. And, I want to attack it. I want to attack it. I'm sorry, my violent impulses. Your will cuts the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in
Oh.
the ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I didn't do anything. Destroy your body? You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh, you can't do that. Interesting. Well... what time is it? I think before we start our next run, I think our next run will probably be on a second stream. I was hoping to do this all in one stream, but each run is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I really, really like this game, though. This game is very cool. Man, yeah, this thing is cool. I'm into this kind of stuff, in case you couldn't tell. I think we'll finish this on a stream next week, probably. Maybe next Thursday? Or maybe next Monday. We'll see. I will put a second Slay the Princess stream on my schedule next week, which I have not made yet, so hold your breath, I guess. But thank you so much for joining me on this experience. This was quite the experience. This is a very, very cool game. Oh shit, Victor, thank you so much for the $1. Thanks for the stream. Have a great night. You too have a great night. Thank you so much for your offering to the Lord of Darkness. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night is the lore stream. That's right, I'm gonna channel my inner MatPat, and we're talking lore, so I hope you guys are ready for that. I hope y'all are ready. So quick check for that. Yeah. It's going to be a Vtuber theory, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Up to darkness. This game is fucking me up. I'm gonna be thinking about it. So I hope you will continue to think about it, and then we can finish it up next week. Up to darkness. Up to bye bye.